Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play Persona 4 Golden for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, contribute to my Patreon, links in the description at the bottom. Stay inside, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated. Alright, so last time we had ourselves the school trip over to Tatsumi Port Island, where we got ourselves a lot of callbacks and flashbacks to Persona 3. Alright, well, anyways, aside from that, nothing much happened in the intervening time, let's see. Yeah, I had another social link event with Rise, and, yeah. Alright, anyways. Yeah, now to go, yeah, you remember how we maxed out what the? But no matter where I look, I see girls, girls, and more girls. School is heaven! There's a certain freshness you don't find at Judas. Every day's great indeed. And by the way, between sailor uniforms and blazers, which is more your speed? Blazers, I guess? I don't know. A young girl draped in mature clothing, walking by with the coolest of expressions. You've got your own taste after all, Sensei. I'm touched. Man, uniforms are awesome. Yeah, sure they're, Pally. Oh, that boy's here again. He must really want to see me. A younger boy, huh? He's definitely out of my league, though. Still, he's trying so hard I almost feel sorry for him. Yeah, sure. Just keep telling yourself that. Alright, hold on a second. Just gotta check out something first. There we go. Yeah, I completely forgot about those. Alright, anyways, now for the real reason why I'm here. Yosuke, let's talk.
Yo!
Can I talk to you for a minute? There's something I want to say. I see. Thanks, man.
Let's go. There's something I wanted to tell you.
Alright, shoot.
Somewhere deep down, I didn't trust you. No, it's more like I was jealous of you. I thought you were like me, coming from the city to the countryside. I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here. But as soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero. I like you for that, and I'm proud of you. But I guess I was jealous at the same time.
You're not jealous, you're envious. Jealousy is when you're afraid that someone will take what you have. Envy is wanting what someone else has. What you're feeling is envy. Alright, well, I guess.
I didn't realize it. When I called you special, I thought some more about it. I think out of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most. So, I want you to hit me.
What?
Give me a good one. Knock out all this crap inside of me. I want to be equal with you. I want us to stand shoulder to shoulder. So come on.
Alright, well, if that's what you want, then let's... Alright. Then let's get equal, bud. Alright, I want to see you... Alright, let's see you grit those teeth!
Huh? But I don't have a reason to hit you. I got it now. If we're equal, then I guess you're right. Okay, here I come. Take your best shot. Your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second.
Oh, you're no slouch either.
But thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but that sure beat words. You can have this.
Thanks.
If you start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often. Phew. The sky's so high up. Is Saki-senpai watching us? Is she smiling at us? Senpai, I'm going to live. Without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing. They're all important days. They're all days you didn't live to see. I'm going to live them here.
Yep, just keep on keeping on, brother. Yosuke's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weaknesses awakened his heart's true power. Yosuke's persona has been reborn. Jiraiya is transfigured into Susanoo.
This is my power? The power to protect what's dear to me, huh? Just what I wanted.
Alright, Merry
Let's
Christmas.
keep at it so we can live every day with a smile. Leader.
And with that, we maxed out the Magician. And now the ability to fuse Bada. And by mastering the Magician's social link, you can now fuse Bada the Intoxicator. Alright, evade electricity. And yeah, since Yosuke no longer has a reason to run away...
Well, we're all counting on you, partner.
Best way for two bros to go and hash shit out. Scrap.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently, but what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death, but when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time, but this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school, too.
Alright, so yeah, Naoto's on TV. Oh, dear.
Hi, Senpai.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kinda surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
Yes, we did.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Yeah, everyone who disappeared showed up on TV. Alright, well, the next 2 days are rainy days, so yeah. Well, that's when the Midnight Channel should be on. Alright, just gonna try and get this Neko Shogun doll. Oh, gonna have to try again later. Alright, anyways, let's go back. Alright, time to go brush up on a social link we haven't touched in a long time. Let's see, where is he? Ah.
Uh-huh.
Yo, you going to practice?
All right.
Alright, we got a game today, so don't hold back.
Oh.
Whoa! What was that? Nice! Get the ball to you if he's open! That was crazy, you! I didn't know you could hustle like that! With him on the team, we might have a shot at the next year's tournament. Man, I'm glad you came along. Hey, yeah, thanks, Daisuke. That's awesome! So the train paid off, huh? You should have seen the looks on their faces. Now he won't get stuck with all the grunt work. He's one of the team. Nice. So am I free now? It's hard work polishing balls after a whole day of b-ball practice. Okay, dude, stop polishing the balls. Like, God, man, they're on fire. Yeah, thanks for helping out, Ko. It's not like I did it for you. Still, I'm glad it all worked out. I'm just getting warmed up. Hey, you sound pretty confident. Maybe I should leave the team to you, huh? Well, I say we celebrate. One extra order of moppled rice, please. Yours is on me. I'll have the pepper steak. Hold the green peppers. Hold the peppers? Oh, you gotta let this meat, dude. If that's all you want, why didn't you order this? Yeah, pepper steak without the peppers. Okay.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
It's going to rain tomorrow. I was going to do laundry. Oh, so that's what got you so down. Let's see. View album. Yep. Alright, we got Yosuke. Alright, just gotta go and feed the fish. Alright, let's see, save here.
Hey.
Hey you, what's wrong, bored? Well, hold on a second then. I still have some things I need to do, so I can't spend too much time with you. Alright, still looking over the date, looking over the files. Data about cars.
Sorry to bother you.
But my hands are full here. Want some coffee? That's my job. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this when I was talking with Naoto just now, but I feel like she's changed a bit lately. I don't know how to put it. She's stronger. I feel like I'm being left behind. Ever since you came, this house has become, well, homey. A house isn't just a big box. It's a place for a family to live together. Laughing, crying, fighting, spending most of your lives together. A warm place. I forgot what that was like. I wanted to get that back more than anything, and yet, I feel like I've been dodging it the whole time. You understand why? Well, because you're a bitch. You punk. You've nailed it. That's it exactly. We've been in the same place, but we haven't connected. You brought the two of us together. The rest is my problem. Where do I draw the line with this? Well, that's for you to figure out. Screw this, I'm drinking tonight. You're drinking with me. Alcohol free, of course. You pass out before me and you're under arrest, got it? Alright. Alright. And down you go. Hey, did you see that show on TV? And what about the Detective Prince's secret identity? Naoto-kun's so cool! Yeah, he really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective, too. He's cute, but he has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool, too. You think he'll be at school today? And yeah, everybody's talking about Naoto. Yeah, just gonna try to go for that Neko Shogun thing again. Alright, well, anyways, now that we completed that request... Oh, hold on. Hi, how are you? Even on a day like this where there's not that many customers, I gotta spend it standing around. Well, looking at this town puts me at ease somehow. Maybe it's because I lived here for so long. Wait, who's that? Wow, the town's getting excited. I don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but... Well, it's a fact that he helped solve the case, so it's no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know? And yep, everybody's really talking about Naoto. Let me just check in here. Use Hanuman and Hitokodosui infusion. All right, time to go and cash in the last request to Ace. It seems that there are conditions that must be met in order to strengthen your relationship with the fox. In other words, you gotta pay one last visit.
Oh, you're home.
And yep, it's raining, so yeah, check out the Midnight Channel. Oh, that's not good. And yeah, Naoto's on the Midnight Channel.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now?
Yeah, wasn't it Naoto?
Naoto? Why would he show up on TV? Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
Alright, well, let's meet up with... Alright, let's discuss.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either, so there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it!
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it!
Alright, well, what is it then?
That's stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
What? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Agreed.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Alright, saving again.
Well...
Alright, well, let's go and check out the Midnight Channel. Oh, crap baskets.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
Yeah, that's definitely not good. Yeah, Naoto's shadow's out now.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... He... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? The hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Alright, yeah, Kanzi, calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
Agreed. So yeah, turns out that, yeah, looks like Mitsuo isn't the real killer. I mean, he killed King Moron, but the real killer's out there. And Naoto's his next target. Naoto's their next target. It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? To cancel my plans. You know, there's a holiday next week, right? I promised my girl we'd go to Okina together. I was worried that it might rain that day. Whew. What? If that's the case, I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall so his date gets canceled.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like, before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait?
Bingo.
We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, this is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Yep, that is true. Yeah, but that's all he did.
I get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Muraoka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but,
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Right, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, it's obvious that I am interfaced! Yeah, no, it was obvious that Mitsuo took the credit for the other two murders because he wanted attention. So yeah, the police were all too happy to go and peg him for the whole thing.
The world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
Exactly.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Alright, let's see. Aside from his grandpa, him being coming from a line of detectives, apparently we don't know squad. Alright, well, time to go and hunt down Naoto. But first, I will get that figurine today. Alright, come on, come on! Hell yeah! Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's go and see what we can ask for. Oh, alright, let's go and start snooping around. Sup, Transfer Dude? Skills back in session. Do anything fun over summer? What? You want to hear about Shirogane-kun? Oh, this is interesting. I saw him get really angry. Not sure what it was about, but he was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This was in the shopping district a little while ago. Alright, so a cop in the shopping district. Oh, Adachi? Wow, this town's getting excited. Don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but yeah. He was arguing with the police. Can't imagine him being upset about anything at all. Man, why is he trying to do this all on his own? Is there anyone who knows a little bit more about him? Like a cop, maybe? There aren't a lot of people who seem to know much about Naoto-kun. At school, all I heard were things like how he's unsociable and he acts cool. It might be better to go ask a police officer about him. Like, for example, this guy. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. The school's out, go home already. I swear kids these days. Detective Prince, huh? I don't know any more than's on the news. Maybe you should ask the policeman? One of them will probably know something. Yeah, I did. Literally in front of you. And he was about as useful as boobs on a bull. Or about as useful as barbecue sauce at a vegan convention. Yeah, this is no good unless we act like we're Naoto-kun's friends and we're worried about him. Like, Naoto hasn't been to school recently and we're getting worried. Is he busy with police work? Why not ask him something like that? Alright, yeah, fair enough. Naoto's really popular with the girls at school. What a waste of popularity. Why do you think he's gotta be that unfriendly to everyone? It's like he's acting all grown up. Doesn't that bother you? Well, I guess I should get back to the investigating. Like Naoto's trying to put up a too cool for school front. You got some business with me, kid? Just because I don't look at him, I'm still busy, you know. Shirogane? You know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately either. Funny, it wasn't that long ago that he'd be around well into the night looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it. Well, we can't find the cop. Maybe try Itachi again? Obsessed with the case, huh? So why do you go out on a limb like that? There should be some other cops around. Let's split up and find them. And, yep. Thanks for being as useless as always, Itachi. Alright, well, there's not much we could do for now, so you have to go and grind away with another social link.
Oh, hi. Yes.
Alright, and seeing as how Yosuke's moved on from Saki, let's see if Naoki's done the same thing. Do you remember when I talked about quitting school? I told my parents my plan, and they were really against it. They told me, that's not what we want. Live the way you want to. Then they asked, you hate school, don't you? You're just running away from it. They got all suspicious of me suddenly. I wasn't expecting that at all. Look, just forget about them. But when they said that, I started to think that maybe they were right. If I wanted to run, I could do that forever, since everyone's being so kind to me. And not just the health association. The class chores, club activities, everyone says I could just do whatever. Even the teachers just allow me to take tests home. If I show up late, if I leave early, I don't get penalized. None of my actions have consequences. I can't tell if I'm right or wrong since everyone reacts the same either way. No one gives me orders, they just tell me to take it easy. Then they take all responsibility away from me. Eventually it doesn't matter if I'm even there. I don't have to do anything. I don't even have to exist. Am I really that pitiable? No, you're not the only one.
Yeah.
I know. What should I do? Should I just keep going around and telling people not to treat me special like I've been doing? Should I act like sis never existed? Just being stared at, being pitied, being alienated by my friends? Should I just pretend not to notice until everyone gets tired of it? When they do get tired of it, won't I be alone?
I'm sorry.
I'm just rambling. I really don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm sorry. It's not a good subject to talk about while eating. Lately, I don't even taste my food.
I'll see you again.
Yeah, no, the kid's basically dead inside for what I could tell.
Oh, you're home.
Alright, let's go and feed the fish. It's so hot every day now. I can't even drink enough beer to cool down. My boss isn't here. Where is he when you need him? I wanted him to buy me all my beer. Stupid boss. Ugh. Yeah, first you can't stand hanging out with the guy, and now you wish he was here? Make up your mind. Oh, first things first. Yep, Neko Shogun. There we go.
Yeah!
I lost the paper I was supposed to return to school. What should I do? The teacher will yell at me.
I'll help you look for it.
Thank you, Big Bro.
Alright, where could that little thing be? Ah! Anytime is... Ah. Something else hidden in the papers. A photo. Oh.
It says anytime. I'll try on it. So, he can come anytime? I see. And this is a photo? Oh, this is Mom. This little baby in the middle. That's me. Dad's smiling. Why did Dad stop smiling?
Well, he's lonely too.
Huh? Dad's lonely? I see. So that's it.
After Mom died, I was lonely, but I'm not the only one who's sad that Mom's not here anymore. Dad, he was lonely too. I'm sorry, Dad.
Well, at least Naoto got the message. Although, yeah, Dojima's still kind of screwed up by basically just burying himself trying to find Naoto's mom's killer. But,
Thank you, Big Bro.
Will Dad ever smile like this again?
he's just gotta process this whole thing.
Good night.
Did you all have a memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt. Oh, the people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history.
Or maybe they just thought you were a weirdo or an easy mark.
I even found some things with my dowsing rods. The citizens were very glad indeed. Time sure flies when you're having fun. I'm sure your summer break was short for all of you as well. However, don't you think that there are some things in life that are best ended quickly? War is one of them, so here's a question. Miss Chie... No, you.
How short was history's shortest war? 40 minutes.
Good job, you. I'm surprised you knew. Yes, the shortest war in history lasted only 40 minutes. It was the Anglo-Zanzibar War, which began with an already staggering difference in military resources. Mind you, this lecture will be longer than the actual war we're going to talk about. There's so much to learn.
Wasn't there a war against the ostriches or something like that in Australia? I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can find out another cop. Alright. How can I help you? Did you see someone suspicious? Yeah, about Naoto? That kid skipping school to do his investigation? What's his problem, really? The department is all but closed the case. Just because he's not satisfied. Sheesh. All we want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. I wish he'd let it go already, but... No, I wish he'd let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He's getting all worked up all over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know? Let's see, put together the info. In regard to this investigation, you discovered that Naoto, let's see, has an obsession with the case. And what did the police think of Naoto? They consider him a child. It seems that Naoto has a fervent obsession with the investigation. But it seems that his obsession wasn't well received and the police treated him like a child. But yeah, as we can see with Dojima's drunken ramblings, it's call him a smart aleck kid, loudmouth punk or something like that. And with that, we can officially start, and with that, we can head into the Midnight Channel to track down Naoto. We got enough info on Naoto now. Let's go tell Rise. Alright, well, first things first, I got some social links to grind down and get some new weapons to get. First things first. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day here, and, let's see. Although, actually, I'm gonna be, Alright, I'm gonna spend a couple of days grinding out for social links. So, in the meantime... Oh, actually, let me just double save just in case. Alright, might as well show you the scene now, and then we'll, then I can get back to my wait, let me see here. Never mind. Alright, well, anyways, gonna call it a day. And next time, we'll take care of like 1 or 2 social links, and then we'll go and rescue Naoto. So until next time, folks, this is David on David's Brain. Stay inside, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated. Bye-bye!